Have you ever switched to a new model format only to find that loading it takes forever? It's frustrating, right? If you're experiencing slow loading times with your saved model, you're in the right place. Today we're going to explore why this happens and how to speed things up. I totally get it. You expect a quick load time, but instead, you're left waiting minutes for your model to load. You're not alone in this struggle. Many users have faced the same issue when transitioning from tf.train.Saver to the SavedModel format. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user recently asked, "Why is loading my saved model so much slower than using tf.train.Saver?" They shared their experience of moving from a couple of seconds to several minutes. Sound familiar? Let's break this down together. So, what could be causing this slowdown? The difference in loading times often comes down to how the models are saved and loaded. The saved model format is more comprehensive, but it can also be more complex. Let's explore the details. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that can help you optimize your model loading times significantly. To address the slower loading times with the SavedModel format, the user should first understand the differences in how models are saved and loaded. The SavedModel format is designed for TensorFlow's serving and deployment, which adds some overhead. Next, the user can optimize the loading process by ensuring that they are using the correct tags when loading the model. Using the appropriate tag can help speed up the loading time significantly. Additionally, the user should consider using the TensorFlow SavedModel CLI tools. These tools can help in managing and inspecting saved models, which may lead to better performance during loading. Finally, the user can experiment with different configurations when saving the model. For instance, they might try saving only the necessary variables or using a different serialization format to see if it impacts loading speed. Fun fact: the SavedModel format was designed to support TensorFlow serving, which is great for production, but can be a bit slower for local development. It's like having a sports car that you only drive in traffic. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user explains that the slower loading time with SavedModel compared to tf.train.Saver is due to how each method handles the model's data. The tf.train.Saver saves a complete meta graph, allowing for quick loading by simply inserting it into the current graph. In contrast, the SavedModel builder creates a language-agnostic representation, which requires extracting and recreating all operations and variables during loading. This process can take longer, especially with larger graphs. Therefore, if speed is a priority, sticking with tf.train.Saver might be the better choice. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. One alternative solution is to switch back to using tf.train.Saver. The user points out that since loading speed is a priority for you, there seems to be no strong reason to stick with SavedModel Builder. They also suggest that if you provide a minimal, complete, and verifiable example of the timing issue, others can help you diagnose and potentially fix the performance problem. Here's the tip I promised: regularly review your model saving practices and keep your TensorFlow version updated. This can lead to significant performance improvements over time. And there you have it. With these tips, you should see an improvement in your model loading times. Remember, optimizing your workflow is key. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more insights, and don't miss our next video on advanced TensorFlow techniques.